Hey guys, we're going to do a reading for this full moon in Capricorn coming up on the summer solstice, really. It starts to peak on the 20th and it goes full moon on the 21st, June 21st. So with that said, this talks about our family traditions. It talks about our career. It can be raises at work. There could be an ending. Somebody could be leaving a job and starting a new job, because when one door closes, another door opens. Because of the fact that this is a blue moon, you've heard that saying, once in a blue moon. A blue moon is when we have a new or a full moon in the same sign back to back. So this is going to be the first of two full moons in Capricorn. The next one will be on July 21st. So I feel like this one will be the catalyst, and then you'll see the fruition coming up with the next one in July. So with that said, this could have a lot to do with the family, the father archetype also. This could also have to do with government, okay, because government and legal proceedings are under Capricorn as well. But this could be getting a raise at work, okay? This could be your reputation at work. So be mindful of that. There could be something ending or coming to fruition when it comes to this area of your life. Spirit, please show me the full moon in Capricorn. What do we have here? Hold your vision is what it's saying. Spirit, please show me the full moon in Capricorn. What do we need to hear for the collective? What do you need to release? So that is a full moon. There might be something that you need to release in order for your vision to come through. And maybe for some of you, you get fired from a job or you quit. And it says the energy is gaining momentum. Also, work through your fears, because another thing that we have in a place of work, Virgo is a place of employment, right? It has to do with our employment, our service to humanity. And it's the sister sign to Capricorn. With Black Moon Lilith at the very tail end degree, which will be at 29 degrees, this can be like a fear of things not working out. And I'm getting goosebumps as I'm saying that, okay? So this could be like your deepest, darkest fears coming to the surface. And anytime we have a full moon, that is so relevant. And because that Black Moon Lilith at 29 degree Virgo will be also opposing Neptune at 29 degrees, as Neptune is getting ready to go retrograde at that time as well. Saturn too will be going retrograde, which is also the ruler of Capricorn. So we have a lot of feeling restricted in a certain area. And obviously for a lot of people, it's relationships. I mean, it really just depends on where this lands in your chart. That's why it's really important for you guys to get a personal reading. Also, before I go any further, if you guys are interested in signing up for my newsletter, please email me at thefootstepstopeace@gmail.com, and I will be able to sign you guys up for my newsletter. For some reason, Square is having a tough time with getting that opened up for me again. So in the meantime, thefootstepstopeace@gmail.com to get on my newsletter, because I do put out every Tuesday and Thursday, letting you guys know what's coming up next. So if you guys would like to get some more information, please do so. And I do touch on each sign. So anyway, back to the reading. So work through your fears. Again, every time we go through a full moon, a lot of things happen and you're just like, ugh. Listen, we need to release certain people. We need to release certain things. We need to release a job. If there's a job that you just are not, it's not, you feel like it's just not working out for you. You can't get along with the people, or you're not making the money that you need to make, then this is the time to go ahead and release that, because I do feel like there are new opportunities that are going to be opening up for you. And once you make that release, all of a sudden everything just starts taking off for you, okay? So because we do have Scorpio here, not only is this about working through your fears, but Scorpio also represents other people's money, okay? So Scorpio is another financial house and also rules taxes. So maybe for some of you, this has something to do with taxes too. Maybe you get put into a new income tax bracket. Everybody's going to be something different. So Spirit, please show me. We got 10 of Pentacles that just came out for the full moon in Capricorn. So I did talk about family traditions. Okay. You could be, I just see that little girl right there. You could find out you're pregnant. And you could be having a girl. I'm getting that as well. But this has to do with children, again, family. And then we have the 5 of Wands. Ooh, okay. So maybe for some of you, this is about fighting with family. Not surprised. But also for others of you, this could, if it's not about family, this could also be about on-the-job training. Never mind. 5 of Swords. Okay. If this is, listen, this is a win-at-all-cost energy. Let me keep pulling these cards. So maybe in the past, let me keep pulling cards real quick and then I'll get into it. Full moon in Capricorn. Spirit, please show me the full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, this King of Swords. Okay, but he did show up in the reverse. So narcissistic behavior due to a air sign. Okay. Non-committal. Okay. Not acting in the highest vibration. Spirit, please show me Capricorn. 9 of Cups. So, Spirit, show me Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I'm going to put that back in. Spirit, please show me the full moon in Capricorn. Full moon. Ooh, the devil. There's Capricorn right there. I did say narcissistic behavior, and that shows up right underneath this King of Swords. Spirit, please show me the full moon in Capricorn. Page of Swords. Some type of communication. Spirit, please show me the full moon in Capricorn. 6 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I really do feel, okay, man, I feel like this is kind of a repeat of what we just went through last week, okay? Last week was pretty freaking brutal. There was a lot of people trying to ruin other people's reputations when it comes to work. We had like people who are literally willing to win at all cost. These two cards side by side, I've been getting this in almost every freaking reading. I did a reading yesterday that I did not put out because I'm just sick of the theme. But unfortunately, this full moon in Capricorn is no different, okay? So I feel like at the end of the day, you know, it has something to do with this King of Swords, a family situation, somebody maybe that you divorced. This could be an ex because we have the Hierophant in reverse. I do want to say be very frugal with your money because I feel like these people are trying to block your finances. Listen, I just had the same shit happen to me last week, okay? Where I had an ex-husband who is giving my kids ammunition and like it's a bunch of ridiculousness, and they literally tried to ruin my reputation last week with a bunch of lies and gossip. So, you know, I put it out there. If you guys go back and look at the video that I put out, it's called The Ugly Truth, Gossip and Lies, Forgive and Move On. I feel like with the devil here, like this is karmic. And again, that Neptune in 29 degrees is karmic, okay? So I do feel like there are going to be more lies, more destructive behavior that are going to be happening around this Capricorn full moon with family because it is the 10 of Pentacles. I do feel like family is very much in a part of this. They are not acting as God-fearing. They are acting in their lower frequency and with no fear of God, no fear of the universe, and no fear of karma, okay? At the end of the day, I really don't think that it ends up mattering. Be careful because, you know, if you are easily controlled by words, like, I mean, the stuff that was said about me, that shit hurt because I was like, wow, that was a low blow. But at the end of the day, that I know it doesn't, like, it's not true. So as much as it hurt because my own kids were used against me, like there's nothing else I can do to stop this from coming through. So it's not going to stop. I feel like it's a cycle. We do have 3 5s here with the Hierophant, even though he showed up in the reverse, 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. I do feel like you reap what you sow. So, you know, at the end of the day, be very careful because These people need to be very careful because they're going to get back what they put out. And at the end of the day, I just feel like they're very smug, and I feel like they just don't want other people to help you. I do feel like whatever is going on here, though, you just got to release them. These are just, it's a fearful situation. For others of you, I feel like, this is about you holding back with your finances right now. This is also about people fighting over an inheritance as well. Okay, I'm definitely getting people fighting over an inheritance. You got to understand that, like, anytime I see somebody pass away, you've always got these freaking family members that come out of the woodwork fighting and arguing and literally tearing after one another. And it's so ridiculous. Like, is that what the family member's life boils down to, is just the money? It's like life insurance. Look at life insurance. If you watch every freaking Dateline, 48 Hours, 2020 Mystery, why did they kill their spouse? Why did they kill, so-and-so? It's usually because there's a financial gain. I almost feel like life insurance policies are literally put there to give you incentive to wipe out your partner. Like, for real. Like, people get... And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's not that somebody's going to wipe you out, although be careful. We got the devil here in that sword. Got a couple of swords here. People acting from their lower vibrational frequency. I feel like they, demonic forces, because the devil's in the upright over the King of Swords, or the King of Swords in the reverse with that 10 of Pentacles. People are willing to lie, cheat, and steal to get what they want, and especially when it comes to money. They're money hungry, or they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want you happy. This is really shitty energy, and I'm really tired of it. I'm really hoping that, we can get out of this demonic energy, but with that Pluto square Mars that we had last week, just because it squared last week doesn't mean that it's over. We still have like an aftershock, right? It's like after a earthquake, we have an aftershock. Spirit, is there anything positive that we can say about this full moon in Capricorn? I mean, I don't think it's all bad. It's just whoever that I'm tapped into, yeah, clean it up, but it's also, it shows up in the reverse. And let me read you the protection message, because, in the upright, this is about, clearing out the energy, but in the reverse, is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now? I feel like other people are focused on you, and you got to take back your focus. Trying too hard to help people, to be helpful. Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens, but what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping them by freeing him or her of responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved, okay? So, stop focusing on these people because you're giving them the power. Yeah, not for you. Not for you. These people are not for you. What do you need to release? Petty arguments, petty fights, people who are not willing to commit. I'm getting non-committal. I'm getting, people going to court, people lying about other people. And they're acting out of the devil energy. And this, you know what? Get a personal reading on this one. If this is something that you're going through, you know what? This one is giving me a headache. Okay. I just feel like this story has been on repeat the last few readings that I've done. And I may just have to shut down for just a minute so this energy can clear out. I mean, I've saged, I've Palo Santo'd, I've lit candles, and yet still here we are. It's like this same message on repeat. And I think that it's doing that because we are coming up on that Capricorn full moon, which is the devil. I hate to say it, Capricorns. That doesn't mean that you're the devil or Capricorns are the devil, but there's something demonic about this energy with Pluto square Mars and that full moon in Capricorn, with Pluto getting ready to retrograde back into Capricorn. So this could also be about government shit, government and legal proceedings. You know, yeah, I'm getting government and legal proceedings. You might even find out that somebody's going to try and sue you for something. They're trying to get you in trouble for some type of money. They're lying about somebody stealing money or something like that. Anyway, get a personal reading if this is your story. I'm sorry, you guys. I hope this energy clears out soon. Hopefully, you know, after the next full moon in Capricorn. This reading really did drain me. Anyway, you guys, I love you all so much. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. And if you're interested in signing up for my newsletter, send me an email with all your information, name, phone number, email under thefootstepstopeace@gmail.com. Take care.